Hello everyone, my name is Rahma Suryani and welcome in my YouTube channel Centaurus. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell to always get new videos from my YouTube channel. Here I am, will bring a book and I will review it. The title is Deep Ones by Dika Agustin. As an introvert, it is not easy to invite yourself to share your personal experiences with others. If you can't give it to yourself in the end, a diary is the best place to pour out all your hurt and thoughts. However, because I was afraid that other people would know about my feelings, I created them in such a way as poetry after poetry. That's like Dika Agustin, who fell in love with poetry as a medium. Deep Ones by Dika Agustin, the black cover is so alluring, enough to represent the definition of a very deep ones. It's great to be able to read Dika Agustin writings. Book title, author, editor, publisher, language, published, ISBN, thickness, market price. Emotional journeys rooted into a line of poetry. Stated in the description of this book, Dika Agustin's Deep Ones describes an emotional journey about love, loss, grief, healing, and empowerment. This book itself consists of 4 different chapters, namely Bleed, Pain, Stitches, and Heal. After reading all of his poems from beginning to end, you can feel how dark this book is. In fact, it is so obvious from the black cover. Then, when I read forward in this book, I did find a lot of heartbreak writing. It seems the meaning will feel deeper if you read it slowly while listening to sad music. If it suddenly rains, don't blame this book if the reader suddenly gets carried away. I think writers can also use the show-not-tell principle, which is commonly used in story writing. Say on page 81 of the Pain chapter, there is a poem about someone who has a hard time moving on. It says, I'm emotionally exhausted. Well, as a supporter of this sentence, maybe Dika Agustin can describe this condition. For example, every night it becomes difficult to sleep. Swollen eye from crying a lot, like to see photos of their ex on their cell phone, but is still reluctant to delete them. Get advice from friends to find a new boyfriend, and so on. Well, in my personal opinion, I love this kind of further explanation. In my opinion, there is no one that cannot be healed. This book also explains it. Another advantage of this book is that there are illustrations on almost every page. So, while devouring Dika Agustin's writings, readers can also enjoy various illustrations that further strengthen his poetry. So, for those of you who are heartbroken and need a friend to share with you, why not choose Deep Ones to share your wounds together? Who knows? You may have the same one story. I'm sure this book of poetry can be the most understanding friends who can read the broken heart of people. With the hope, each can relieve each other, comfort each other, escape from the wounds that are still calling. If you want to get this book, you can visit the Gramedia bookstore in your city. Thank you and see you next time.